Now to the homeless crisis. This November, Sacramento voters will decide on ballot measure O, an ordinance that would authorize new emergency shelters and allow officials to clear encampments. Supporters say it could help the city address homelessness, but people against it say the plan would cost too much money and it fails to meet the challenge.
ABC 10's Luke Clary is in the studio tonight. He just came back from an East Sacramento community meeting.
It was a tense but mostly civil debate over Measure O. Homelessness, of course, a long burning issue in this community, and no matter where you fall on this particular ballot measure, it's one to watch in November.
Those on both sides of Measure O agree. Camping on city sidewalks or under bridges is no way for people to live.
Yeah, we have people dying in the heat, dying in the cold, 200 people a year.
Daniel Conway, lead proponent of the measure, debates council member Katie Valenzuela.
None of us think this is acceptable. None of us think this is okay.
On whether Measure O is the answer to the city's homelessness crisis. Proponents say it will require the city to establish new temporary shelters, help move people toward permanent housing, and require people to accept the offer of help or move.
You can't camp here. We have places for you to go, but we're no longer a city that just lets people live and die in public places.
I'm not going to find a place to move 10,000 people in this county tomorrow. It's just not going to happen. We could move heaven and earth to build as much housing and services as we want. There will still be encampments under this freeway tomorrow, right?
Those opposed say the measure won't help. With no new funding, no new housing, and no mental health or substance abuse services, it will only delay real solutions.
It was designed to fail. This is a measure that is really designed to give people something to vote on, to give Daniel something that he could campaign on and say, look, we're doing something. But the reality is it's not doing anything.
I've heard from our city leadership, I've heard from county leadership, and all you hear is kind of more of the same in terms of why we can't do things.
Even if it passes, implementing Measure O depends on a legally binding partnership agreement with the county. There's broad agreement that this status quo isn't working.
Vote yes because we need to send a message to our elected leaders that this is unacceptable.
But Measure O does nothing to address the issues that we're facing.
Voters will decide if Measure O is a step in the right direction.
Now, that county component is an important one, and it's another rare point of agreement between the two sides. They say county officials must do more with their significant resources to help address homelessness.